Welcome back to Your Magical Midlife, the no BS podcast for unconventional women ready to ditch the shoulds and claim their wild and wise selves. I'm Kate Higgins, your host. I'm a licensed clinical social worker and coach with 25 years of walking women through the chaos, blending my clinical grit with spiritual fire. As women, we walk through 4 distinct portals in our lifetime: the maiden, the mother, the empress, and the crone. Each one brings us wounds to heal and gifts to unpack. This podcast explores all the midlife themes: change, the change, caring for aging parents, unpacking the grief of aging, our shifting identity, and aging with agency, joy, and rebellion. I'm here to help you heal the wounds, flip the scripts, and step into your life that's been waiting for you. Let's get real, raw, gritty, and unleash some magic. Hey there. I've been thinking a lot about a term that I am so tired of hearing: midlife crisis. So I've always been a late bloomer. I'm 55, not married, live with a partner, but we'll never get married probably. We don't have any kids. We bought our first home together. I was 49. I left my job and started my business at 53. I've chronically been behind, and everywhere I look, people are kind of hinting around that I'm having some kind of crazy midlife crisis season where I've made all these big sweeping changes. But I'm here to tell you that midlife is not a crisis. Midlife is a portal, and it's amazing. All the changes I've made in my 40s and my 50s have been the emergence of the woman who I was meant to be: strong, safe, and finally secure. The fear-mongering that you're broken, you're late, you're running out of time, don't listen to it. Your 40s and your 50s are the time of shedding all the old identities that either you gathered up because you were trying to find yourself or other people put on you. They were never really yours. There's no going back to young, and you know what? That's a really good thing. Think about yourself at 25. When I was 25, I was working in retail. I was really depressed. I was highly anxious. I was really neurotic. I was drinking my way through my anxiety and depression. I was going out all night. I was completely directionless. But underneath all of that was this internal line of fear that I wasn't right, I wasn't doing things right, that maybe I should just try to have some kind of like normal, conventional life, the life that my mother wanted for me, and just be a good girl and do the right thing, try to follow the script. And I never could. And I kept beating myself up for it. It never fit. And when I finally stopped trying in my 30s, that's when I really started to develop and become the person I am now. I'm so grateful for that. I'm so grateful that I'm able to do this framework and connect women to all the other women they've been. You've been that maiden. You've been the wild, curious girl who wanted sparkles and freedom. She's still in you. Midlife gives her permission to come out and play safely and without shame. You've been the mother, the one who overgave, carried everybody, burned out trying to hold everything together. You've been exhausted, and finally now, it's time to put that down and claim your boundaries. And believe it or not, you've already been the crone that you will someday be in the physical. You've been that woman who's been waiting in the wings, hanging on to all the lessons that you've learned and turning them into deep wisdom, knowing that you've earned every win that you've had. The portal is where they all meet. The maiden, the mother, the crone, and the empress rises to be right there. All those women in one. You're not broken. You're not too late. You're standing at the threshold where everything you learned starts to coalesce into the most powerful time of your life. Yes, it's messy, it's scary. Losing that youthful identity can be really sad. I definitely have grieved it. Losing my fertility as I left the mothering phase, knowing that I'm never going to have a kid now, has been absolutely devastating. But it's okay too, because I know that I've mothered people in other ways, and I certainly mother my clients. I've let go of old identities, expectations that have put on me by my family, old versions of myself I can't be anymore. And the shedding isn't loss, it's liberation. All those lessons, they're paying off. All those mistakes, the detours, the shoulda, coulda, wouldas, they're not failures. They were just preparation for who you are now. So the next time someone tries to tell you that you're having some kind of midlife crisis, just say, no, babe, I'm going through a portal. I'm walking right through it into my next self. If you're between that now, feeling that shift, feeling that grief, and feeling that excitement, you're exactly where you're supposed to be. If this resonates with you, send me an email at yourmagicalmidlife with the word portal in it, and I'll send you a voice note back with a simple question that will help you step through. Or if you're interested in diving into this work deeper, come join me inside the Empress Awakened Immersion. Doors open on April 1st, and we kick off the first week of June. We're going to be going through all the archetypes, shedding all the old wounds, and picking up the gifts and becoming the woman you're meant to be. We're doing this work together. Have a great week, and I'll talk to you next time. Thanks so much for listening today. I'm Kate, and I've been your host. You can follow me on Instagram at Your Magical Midlife, and you can check out my website by the same name. I have some amazing offerings, and in June, I am launching a 4-week Empress Awakened immersion, and I hope that you will check that out. Anyway, I will talk to you next week, and if you have any questions, concerns, or commentary, you can shoot me an email at yourmagicalmidlife@gmail.com. Please remember to rate this podcast. If you liked it, please give me a 5-star review, as it helps to keep me in the algorithm. Have a great week.